Right, we do want to get a quick check of the weather because boy, was it windy outside.
Very windy today.
Snowy, slightly.
Yes, and a little rain out there too. We had just about everything and some sunshine, all right? We have more of the wind, more of the cold coming back in the forecast too. So let's show you some of the snow reports that we had today. Almost 4 inches there in Gloucester, Lowell there at about 3 inches, Reading at 2 inches. You'll see closer to Boston 1.4, and for Orange about 5. How about Boxford there at 2.5, and Brockton just about a 1/2 inch. And you'll see outside, we have a lot of sunshine right now, mixed up with a few clouds. And your first alert weather headlines will transition to the Arctic chill because of the winds, much colder for tomorrow. A rain mix going into Friday, especially Friday night, and then some unsettled weather for the weekend. Sunshine for Saturday, then another chance of some wintry weather into Sunday evening. Here's a look at the winds again. You'll see those gusts now to 41 miles an hour in Fitchburg, 40 in Plymouth. So the winds are still blowing us around, and you'll see the forecast for the rest of this evening. Those winds will start to subside just a little bit later on, most likely after about 10, 11 o'clock for most of us. By 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll still have some gusty winds. I think through the day, we'll have those winds about 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then later on for tomorrow evening, they'll start to subside a bit, about 10 to 15, but still creating a wind chill out there. It feels like it's 34 in Boston, 28 degrees in Gloucester, and 29 in Plymouth. It's going to get even colder for tonight. Check out the feels like temperatures in Boston toward 9 o'clock, 18 degrees. Overnight into tomorrow morning, feels like temperatures in the single digits, as low as 5 degrees. And then going to the afternoon, we'll have those feels like temperatures at 2 o'clock at 16 degrees. Temperatures all over the place. A high temperature tomorrow near 29 to 30 degrees, up to 42 for Friday. Just like a roller coaster, we're down into the lower 30s for Saturday and Sunday. Then back up. It's about 46 degrees into Monday. All over the place. You pretty much need everything just to stay not only dry, but also warmer. You'll notice it right here on First Alert Live Radar. We got a lot going on here with rain. Also, we've seen some snow flurries and even, that snow squall that moved through central Mass a bit earlier today. Now, I can't rule out a few more snowflakes. We have the cold front that's moving through. It's bringing in the gusty winds, even the colder weather for us for tonight. You'll see on First Alert Futurecast, that activity will start to push farther away, although a couple flurries are possible toward 10 and 11 o'clock tonight. Mostly clear overnight, plenty of sunshine for tomorrow. Then we go into your Friday. I want you to see the forecast here. We're going to be seeing temperatures warming up through the day, likely into, we're talking about the 40s. That will support rainfall. But then later on in the nighttime hours, we're going to have an opportunity for, we'll see it right there, that chance of seeing some snowfall into the forecast too. That's toward about 8 o'clock, and then it starts to exit the region mainly as snow going into our Friday. Now let's go into Saturday here. I want you to see here, most of the day will likely be dry, but then going into Sunday, we'll have another chance of seeing some wintry weather. That will likely be into Sunday night and to early Monday morning. A little bit of a mix there for some of us. So as we look at the forecast for Friday first, I want you to understand we're still crunching some of the numbers. So the best chance of snow will likely be well north of the Pike here, probably closer to southern New Hampshire. And then we're going to have more of a rain-snow mix here for areas including Boston, even toward most of central Mass, and then mainly rain farther to the south toward South Shore, even for the Cape and the islands. A lot to still hash out with this too, but we think this will likely start out as mainly rain for much of the day, but temperatures in the low 40s for Friday. Then Friday night, rain could transition from north to south to some snow exiting the region, and there could be some light accumulations possible. But we're going to continue to keep you posted about that. A couple hours at least. One more day to really fine-tune that forecast. There's a 10-day forecast there. Temperatures, again, in the 30s for the weekend, 46 degrees into Monday with some early showers. And then we go getting cold again. You'll see it right there. How about Tuesday at 35 and 32 degrees for highs next Wednesday?
All right,